Dr. Kemi Lawrence, the 27th of September 2024. I want to talk about Femi Falana. Dear Nigerians, you need to listen very carefully. All right? I'm going to speak my mind. You know me for one thing, the truth. If the truth doesn't satisfy you, then don't follow me. I've been through a lot this week. I lost my TikTok page. I have no communications whatsoever with TikTok. That's 1,000 videos I lost over there, and my money is in there. Now, at the end of the day, all these people flagging my pages that don't like the truth, all you need to do is don't follow me, okay? Don't follow me. Because every single video I upload on TikTok, I use TikTok as a template to make my videos. Every single video I make is on YouTube, and YouTube does not mess with journalists. I'm a retired journalist. I can say anything I want. I can tell any story I want. Now, if you believe that I've defamed you, then you go to a court of law. That's how it works. Don't flag my page. There's a lot happening this week, and there's a lot that has happened, and many of you don't even know this. So listen up carefully, all right? There was a moment this week that my page on Instagram and VDM's page were both taken down for about an hour or two. Many of you did not notice it. Some of you noticed it. It was like an overnight thing. But I noticed the VDM one, and of course I noticed mine, and people called me. People who are, in America, Canada, people that were awake when we were asleep. So this story had to do with ABC Transport and the daughter of the owner of that company. There was a story I did this week about Ihoma Neji, the daughter of ABC Transport's CEO. At the end of the day, it had to do with a wedding that's supposed to happen on November 9th and canceled because Ihoma has an anger problem, and also she was married in 2015 and her fiance didn't even know that. The first thing you do when you're marrying somebody or you just meet somebody, punch their name into Google and find out. Not everybody's a social media person. This is the reason why you have to be a social media person, at least on one platform. All her lavish wedding in 2015 is there. And she's had 3 boyfriends since that she's taken to her parents. And her relationship profile has failed. So this story I'm working on is very big. Ihoma has a friend that works at Meta in California. A Nigerian working at Meta, a female working at Meta, is about to lose everything and their livelihood. And when I do this, nobody should come to me and tell me that I'm messing up somebody's livelihood, because this is what they do to me. You need to know if you don't know. There are cartels on the internet. They are on Telegram. I don't use Telegram. They'll take all these small Nigerian boys and girls who have no money, no income, no job, and pay them 5,000 naira just to flag other people's work. Okay, I've caught Tonto Dike and Yaba using that service. They do it a lot. These people destroy others. This is what you did to Saida Baj. Okay, you had them take her Facebook, Instagram, and everything down, and she got them back by appeals. I've appealed to TikTok now, and I have no interface whatsoever to call them or contact them. If Instagram takes your page down, they actually will tell you that your page has been disabled. You can appeal. You'll see it in your email. I don't see anything from TikTok in my email. So it's possibly a hacking, but I don't think so. I mean, they took my page down for impersonation. Who am I impersonating? I'm pissed off. Stop destroying our work. Now, let me go back to the lady at Meta. Okay, I'm going to be very wicked. Absolutely wicked. So if you know her, go and give her this video. She's the one that has been tampering with Nigerian accounts for the last 3 months. She's taking followers off your accounts. She's taking your monetization down. She's banning people for 30 days. She's banning people for 7 days. She's shadow banning people. One single Nigerian at Meta. I have written Meta to launch an investigation, and that girl has to be fired. And when she's fired, her name has to be out there so that nobody else hires her. In this year of AI that we can't have people who are abusing their job privileges to destroy other people's jobs. Like I said, my page was taken down. VDM's page was taken down. Maybe an hour or two. You guys didn't notice. You were probably asleep. It happened. Okay? I can't do live videos still. They're working on that in Meta. They also took out all the monetization bans that she made overnight. And it had to do with that one post about Ineji. Bullying and harassment. And I pressed appeal. I did not bully. I did not harass. I'm telling a story as a journalist. Google will never take down your videos or your content because they respect journalists and censorship. That's why you can't find my YouTube, anybody removing anything from my YouTube. Since 2011, I've had the same YouTube. At the end of the day, Google doesn't play that game. Meta shouldn't be playing it. Meta doesn't remove posts on Facebook if you're a journalist. They don't, because you have to do your work. If you don't want something reported, don't suppress news. Don't underreport news. We already have underreported news in the mainstream media where they don't want certain things reported. So please get ready. This is going to be a bloodbath. Okay? A Nigerian woman that works at Meta. Okay, I'm getting her picture now, her name. Okay, I'm going to expose you. You're going down. I'm not going to tolerate any bullshit. I've been tolerating this enough. This is how they flagged my Instagram page of 700,000 during the Oromoni case. The more flags they get, the system cuts the account down. And with the flagging, I didn't know I could appeal right away because the interface to click appeal did not show up on my new iPhone. It was on my Android. By the time I found out I should go to Android and check that interface, it says 30 days had passed. You cannot appeal anymore. Account was gone. I lost 700,000 fans and all my work. Even though all my work on that Instagram was on Facebook, I still lost the whole Instagram thing. You remember I wasn't on Instagram for 2 years? Remember I even told you that Ned Nwoko gave me 3 million and Regina gave me 1 million, 4 million. And they sent that money and said, what happened to your page, Kemi? I told them, we're giving you this money to offset your adverts. Do you know how much adverts I had on my Instagram? If you remember that Instagram at Kemi Olunloyo, it was like the #1 Instagram. They had 4 pages. Funke Akindele, Davido, Kemi Olunloyo, and Instablog. The top 4. I lost a lot of money and I had to pay people money back. Pay people. Daddy Freeze called me and said, oh God, you should have had a backup. Always have a backup. That way if something happens, you can tell your advertisers that you can use backup. I didn't do backup pages because I have confidence in my work. But if you feel you could sit down and destroy somebody else's page, we will destroy you too. I will destroy your job. So Meta lady, get ready. Because everywhere there's a Nigerian, they try to create havoc over there. So they went to VDM's page and took it down for 2 hours because of that post. They returned the post after 2 hours and they returned the pages. Mine was returned, but I archived it away. But after I expose you, okay, Ihoma Neji, don't touch my work. Don't touch my work because I will touch your work. Okay, I'm warning you now, lady. Ihoma Neji is a nurse in America, in Houston, Texas. Okay, all of you that like posting people's information, address, phone number, all these different things you do, you need to stop now. You can mess with other people. You can't mess with Kemi. I will not repeat what I said. It's a warning. There are things happening and you all need to know it. Watch my next video.